Okay, these are the new PRP GT SE seats. They just come in and we got them unboxed. They all did come in one box. This box is relatively small. If you're wondering about getting these in the vehicle, I actually put these in my pickup truck, but they would have fit in the car just fine. They look great. They match, kind of match the color scheme of the RZR. They do come. One thing I'll mention is the hardware that actually does the release is actually taped to the bag. So be careful when you take your plastic bags out. Make sure that you get your parts kit. I'm going to go ahead and install the seat bases real quick. I don't have a ton of time tonight, so I'm going to try to be brief and try to hit the main points on getting these installed in the RZR. But let me get the seat bases on, and I'll kind of show you how those go together. Okay, I've got both the seats in. Everything fits. They had a note that the seat would rub against something. I'm going to double check, but I've got plenty of clearance all around the seats. I'm really not sure what they were concerned with, unless it was like a seat belt, rubbing or something. But I'm using their PRP harnesses. So I'm just going to kind of go over here and show you what tools I use. There are some things. On the mounts, I will say you want to really double check and make sure that you get your mounts in the right direction. My seats did not come with the actual bolts that bolted the base rails onto the seats. So I took those out of my old seats. Just something to keep in mind when you're doing this. I think it's a T27 bolt, and that's pretty standard. I think you can get those. I know you can get them at Fastenal, but you probably can get those at Lowe's as well if you want to put your old seats back together. This bag here is what is actually taped to the outside of the bag. This will have all your bolts for your seat release, and that's what releases the seat off the seat post. I used an 8mm wrench, and I used this corner 90-degree Phillips. There's not a lot of room to get a Phillips in, but this worked great. This took like 2 seconds to get the straps bolted to the rear tab, and it worked really good. You will need a deep. This is not a standard length. This is actually an extended T27, I believe, to get all the seatbelt bolts